Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 2 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab, scroll down to grade 2 and then click on view all lessons. So here you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter counting and number patterns. The lessons we're going to cover today are skip counting sequences, counting patterns up to 100, and number lines. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Let's just start with the lesson. Here I'm on grade 2 math. The chapter we're on right now is counting and number patterns. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is skip counting. Okay, how many skis are there? You have to count by twos, right? Counting by twos means you have to skip, like the first one is 2. You have to add 2 plus 2, 4. The next one is 4 plus 2, 6. The next one is 6 plus 2, 8. Like for the each next number in the counting by twos, you have to add 2 to every number to count the next one, right? So that is 2, 4, 6, and 8. So together they are 8 skis, right? You skip the numbers in between them, like between 2 and 4 you skip 4, and between 4 and 6 you skip the number. So this is known as skip counting by twos, right? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. You don't have to count every number, you skip some of them, so that's why that is known as skip counting, right? How many shovels are there? Count by tens, right? So here you have 10. 10 plus 10, 20. 20, the next 10, 30 it is, right? So they are 30 shovels. When you count by tens, they are 30 shovels. Got it? The correct option is 30. How many keys are there? Count by fives. So which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, 5, 10, 15. The correct option is 15. How many helicopters are there? Count by fives, which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, that is 15. Very good. The correct option is 15. How many ice skates are there? Count by twos. So, which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is six. Six is the correct option. How many cows are there? Count by fives. So, which is the correct option? The correct option is 10. Option number one is the 20. No, you have just two sets, 5 and 5, 10. How 20? The correct option is 10, not 20. These are not four sets. You have only two sets given. So 5 and 5, 10 it is. Yes, 10 it is. At first, they look like four sets, but they are actually two. Okay, how many tomatoes are there? Count by fives. Yes, 25 it is. The correct option is 25. How many elephants are there? Count by twos. Very good. The correct option is 6. Okay, how many ribbons are there? I'll back in a while, okay? Just 1 minute. Yes, 8 it is, okay? So let's just move on to next lesson, right? You can complete the lesson by yourself later today. The next lesson is skip counting sequences. Let's just start with the next lesson. So the same way we have the sequences, you have to see how you can complete the sequences or you can find the next one, right? Type the missing number in the sequence. Basically, when we're working on the sequences, the first thing we need to find is the pattern, right? How the pattern is growing, right? Like how the sequence is growing. So you have 42, 44, 46, and 48. So how do we find they are growing? How they are growing? Subtract the second number out of the first one. 44 minus 42 is 2. 46 minus like 40, the number are growing by 2, right? 42 plus 2 is 44, 44 plus 2 is 46, 46 plus 2 is 48. So for the next one you need to add 2. Each next number is 2 more than the previous one, right? So for the next one you need to add 2. So 48 plus 2 is 50. That is the pattern, right? The numbers are increasing by 2. So the next number is 50. Let's just start with the test questions. Type the missing number in the sequence. 38, 40, 42, 44, 46. So the missing number is the pattern is increasing by the pattern is increasing by 2 and the missing number is 46 plus 2. 48 it is. The correct option is 48. Type the missing number in the sequence. So which number is missing? The correct option is yes, the pattern is increasing by 10, so that is 70. It's okay if you are done, you can do it again. Practice makes a man perfect, isn't it? Type the missing number in the sequence. So, which is the number? The correct option is 20, it is, right? Okay, next one is type the missing number in the sequence. So, which is the correct option? The correct option is 70 is the correct option, right? Type the missing number in the sequence. So, which number is missing? The correct option is 50 is the correct option. Type the missing number in the sequence. The correct option is, yes, 30 it is. The pattern is growing by 2, right? So the missing number is 30. Type the missing number in the sequence. So which number is missing? The correct option is, the pattern is growing by 5s, right? So that is 55 is the missing number. Type the missing number in the sequence. The correct option is 60. The pattern is growing by 10, so the correct option is 60. Yes, the correct option is 50. Type the missing number in the sequence. So which number is missing? The correct option is 22 is the missing number. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is, counting patterns 100. Okay, count forward by threes from 78. So you need to count forward, right? And you have to count forward by threes, right? That means you need to add 3 each time when you count. So 78, 79, 80, 81. Add 3 to 78, right? 78, 79, you can count like this: 78, 79, 80, 81. So you have 81. Then start from 81, count threes: 81, 82, 83, 84. That means the next one is 84. Now start from 84, count 3: 84, 85, 86, 87. So you have 87. So like this you can count, right? Either you can count on your fingers, either you can add, whatever way you can find easy, you can do, right? Okay, let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, count forward by fives from 45, right? So you have to count forward by 5, right? Start with 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50 it is. Now start with 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. The next one is 50. Then the next one is 60. Option number A is the correct option. That is 50, 55, and 60 is the correct option, isn't it? The correct option is option number 1 is the correct option. 50, 55, and 60 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is count forward by twos from 48. So, which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, that's option number 1. 50, 52, 54, 56, and 58 is the correct option. Okay, count forward by tens from 60. So, which is the correct option? The correct option is option number 1, that is 70, 80, and 90 is the correct option. Count forward by threes from 57. So, which is the correct option? The correct option is, yes, that is option number one: 60, 63, 66, and 69. Count forward by fours from 72. So, which is the correct option? The correct option is, but this time this isn't option number one. You guys thought for every question that's option number one. So, for this time, this is not option number one. Which option it is? Be careful, right? Do not just copy and paste the answers. See, think, and then answer. The correct option is option number fours. You have to count, right? That's option number one. You guys were right. I thought that's option number. I thought that's for count forward by twos, right? So 72 plus 4 is 76 plus 4 78 80 plus 4 84 then 88 and then 80 92. But I am sure no one looked at the correct option. No one added the numbers. That's why when I said you guys answered the wrong question, you're looking for option 2, 3, and 4, right? But that's option number one. So, Karen, I'm sorry. Count forward by tens from 10, which is the correct option. That's how when you sleep with open eyes, is it? So you guys are sleeping, and also I am sleeping. Count by tens. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 20, 30, and 40. Option number 4 is the correct option. Count forward by fives from 75. So which is the correct option? That is 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. Option number 3 is the correct option, isn't it? Okay, let's just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is number lines. So number lines is another way to represent the number. Select the missing number. So you can represent the numbers on the number lines also. So you have to find the missing number, right? So which number is missing? That is 78, the missing number. Then you have 80, 81, 82, and 83. So which number is missing between 78 and 80? 90 it is the missing, sorry, 79 it is. Between 78 and 80 you have 79, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Which number comes just after 48? Okay, so you have 48. Here is 48. Right after 48, you here you have 49. So after 48, you have 49. Right? The correct option is 49 is the correct option, right? The correct option is 29. The missing number between 20 and 30 is 29. Which number comes just after 33? Just before 33, you have 32. The correct option is 32. Select the missing number. So which number is missing? The correct option is 28. Select the number that comes between 35 and 37. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 36 is the correct option. Select number that comes just after 14. So which is the correct option? The correct option is just after 14 you have 15. The correct option is 15. Select the missing number. So the missing number is the correct option is 60. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 2 math, the chapter we were working on is grade 2 math. The chapter we're working on is counting and number patterns. The lessons we have covered today are skip counting sequences, counting patterns up to 100, and number lines, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9, or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 5 and from 9 to 10. So that's all for today. If you have any questions related to the lessons we have just finished, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So you can please ask questions if you have any. No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.